So, hello and welcome to the post-game press conference of the Basketball Champions League game Nymburk versus Igokea with the final score 86-82. For this part of the press conference, we have with us head coach of Igokea, Mr. Dragan Bejic, and of course Dalibor Ilic over there on the right-hand side. So, please, first question will be for you, Dalibor. How did you see the game, right? Okay. Easily.
Loše smo otvorili utakmicu, dosta smo mekano ušli u nju, nismo bili koncentrisani od samog početka, dosta grešaka u odbrani, nismo ispoštovali stvari koje smo se dogovorili jednostavno iz slačionice, dopustili smo te najbolje stvari koje igrači rade da to urade u prvom poluvremenu. U drugom poluvremenu raduje me što smo pokazali karakter. Jednostavno smo pokazali da možemo, da se sigurno da igramo i da sigurno imamo kvalitet za ovo takmičenje i da jednostavno možemo da igramo sa svima.
We opened the game way too soft. We didn't play well, especially defensively. We let the Nymburk players do and play with their strengths. We let them do it. He is glad that we showed character in second half and that we showed that we can play basketball at this level of competition.
Thank you, and there's one more question for you, Dalibor. Although you lost today, you guys did a much better job at rebounding. Was it something you were preparing for before the game?
Iako smo izgubili, igrali smo jako dobro što se tiče skoka. Da li je to bilo nešto što smo spremali pre utakmice?
Pa da, sigurno, jednostavno, pa sve jedna utakmica se svodi, naravno da govorimo o ofanzivnom skoku, kako ofanzivnom, tako i defanzivnom, tako da jednostavno to je naš posao i trudimo se da najbolje radimo.
Yes, of course, every game, when it comes to every game, it's important to win battles of rebound. We prepare ourselves both for offensive rebound and the defensive rebound. That's our job and that's what we try to do every game.
Thank you very much, Dalibor. If you want to, you are free to go.
Thank you.
Thank you. And coach, please, fans are keen to also hear your statement after the game. So.
Prvo čestitke ekipi Nymburka na pobjedi.
First, congratulations to team of Nymburk for the victory.
Što se tiče same utakmice i analize, počeo bih od prvog poluvremena, ako trener, ne mogu sad da tražim neki alibi zbog umora ili bilo čega.
When it comes to the game, analysis of the game, he would start with first half. Him as a coach doesn't want to try to find excuses for this because of long trip and us being tired before the game.
Ali moram da istaknem to da jednostavno glava moji igrači nisu bili tu prvo poluvreme.
But he must admit that and emphasize that his players were not in the game with their mind and their focus in the first half.
Puno grešaka u jednom drugom pravcu.
Too many mistakes in both ways.
Sve je bio plod dekoncentracije.
Everything came because of lack of focus.
Pogotovo nedovoljne agresivnosti kad je odbrana u pitanju.
Especially lack of aggressiveness in defense.
Znali smo kako igra ekipa Nymburka, da ekipa igra brzo iz tranzicije, traži dosta laganih poena.
He knew how Nymburk plays. They're a team who plays a lot in transition, looking for easy baskets in open court.
I nismo to radili najbolje prvo poluvreme.
And we didn't defend that well in the first half.
Jednostavno prvo poluvreme nisam imao više od 2 raspoložena igrača.
Basically in first half he didn't have more than 2 players in good rhythm.
Pokušao sam ekipu na poluvremenu da probudim.
He tried to wake team up during the half time.
Da mora više igrača da se uključi u oba pravca ako želimo da izađemo pozitivni iz ove utakmice.
He asked more of the players to get involved, to make something if we want to do anything in this game.
Dosta je to bilo dobro drugo poluvreme gdje smo pokazali nivo agresivnosti, vratili se iz velikog minusa, prešli u plus.
It was quite good in second half where we showed a lot more aggressiveness, came back from big minus and turned the game around.
Međutim, još pogotovo u određenim momentima kad se utakmica lomila nekih zadnjih 5 minuta nismo imali pravo rješenje.
But in some crucial moments of the game, especially last 5 minutes, we didn't have good solutions, we didn't make good decisions.
Ništa nije gotovo, imamo još 3 utakmice do kraja i sigurno gledamo svoju šansu da se plasiramo u top 16.
Nothing is over yet. We have 3 more games to play, and we will look for our chance to qualify to top 16.
Right, and there is one more question for you, Coach. You've already mentioned it. Basically, there is still a long way to go. But do you consider the game against Nymburk in December, which will take place in December, as a key game in the group stage?
Već si pomenuo da ima još puno da se igra, ali da li smatraš uzvratnu utakmicu protiv Nymburka kao ključnu u nastavku?
Pa ne samo tu, sigurno će nam ta utakmica biti bitna da je moramo dobiti. Međutim, imamo još i naravno gostovanja u Istanbulu protiv Galatasaraja i gostovanje protiv PAOK-a. Tako da sigurno ćemo tražiti svoju šansu da bar budemo među prve 3 pozicije.
Of course, that game will be a must win for us, but not just that. We have also games against Galatasaray in Istanbul and PAOK in Thessaloniki, and we will look for our chance to qualify.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Safe travel to home.
Thank you.
And you guys stay tuned for the second part of this press conference.
Hey, I see journalists up there. They're talking to Vojta. Yeah. Why did you come down?
It's going to be your seat.
Because they want to check the voices. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Hello again. So for this part of the press conference, we have with us coach of Nymburk, Alexander Sekulic, and of course, Jarek Harding there on the right-hand side. The first question is going to be for you, Jarek. Simply, how did you see the game from your perspective?
It was a lot of up and down moments for sure. I mean, that's what the game of basketball is. They definitely fought. Credit to them. They were really aggressive. We had a hard time, getting defensive rebounds. The bigs were doing a great job of crashing. They went on a big run at the end of the game, and we just weathered the storm. We kept fighting to the end, and luckily we came out with the win.
Cool, thank you. And there's one more question for you. Your opponent had a few taller, very muscular guys playing in the low post. Uh-huh. How difficult it was to defend them? Considering Gorzek was playing with 4 fouls since the first quarter.
Yeah, it was tough. You get 4 fouls in the first half. I mean, you could lay back and not play as aggressive, not play to our standards, our principles. But I feel like we kept fighting. We did what we could, and I feel like that's a reason why we came out with the win.
Thank you very much, Jarek. If you want to, you're free to go.
Okay,
congratulations once again.
Appreciate it.
And coach, please, fans are also keen to hear your statement after the game, so it's your time to shine.
The ones who shine are the players on the court. They really fought the game. They really fought from the beginning to the end. We played against a really tough opponent, good opponent who 10 days ago they beat Red Star, who is a EuroLeague team. Not only they beat them, they almost really defeated them badly. So they showed quality. They have quality. Credit to our guys, our players. They played tough game, focused. We were missing some rebounds on defensive end. We got in foul trouble with our 5-man Gak, so it didn't help us. So we need to adjust. We need to fight even harder. And at the end, I think we deserve the win. We fought hard for 40 minutes, and credit to the players, also to the opponent team. They really played a great game. I think also fans here enjoyed. It was nice to see Kralovka full, almost full, with amazing atmosphere, and it really helped us a lot at the end of the game.
Right, and there's one more question for you, please. Before the game, we basically read in the news that this might be a key game for you guys. How much relief do you feel right now?
I think in this kind of group, when you have 4 teams, and I think it's very even group. When we watch the results, not every win is important, but every point is important, and that's why we go from game to game. We don't want to look further than next game, and that's we said we go all in this game. We want to try to win. We fought hard and we won.
Thank you very much. Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
You are free to go if you want to. Thank you all and good night.
Bye.